Hello friends, welcome to Sahu Studies. In this video, we are going to see how explode function works with column of map type. So we have seen in our earlier video that what the explode function generally does. If you haven't watched that video, please go and watch it. Explode function is create a separate row, or you can say each row for the data which is present in array type column. Here we are talking about map type column. So whatever the data present in a column which is of map type, each data which is present in map type column will be converted into a separate row with the help of explode function. So in this exercise we are going to see how explode function going to work with map type column. In this exercise we are going to import all the function which present in PySpark.sql.type. We are also going to import all the functions which is present in PySpark.sql.function package. I am creating a list type variable, and this list type variable I am storing three objects. You can see one of them is of dictionary type. This is the dictionary type and this is the dictionary type. This based on this AP underscore data list, we are going to create a data frame, and in that data frame we are storing the record which is present in the dictionary in a map type column. So how we are going to do that? For this I am creating a custom schema with the help of a struct type and a struct field. In a struct field I am defining two columns and its data type. One is AP underscore full name. The data type is string type. Another column is AP marks. The data type is of map type. And in the map type, the key is of string type and the value is also of string type. With the help of create data frame function by passing list object and by passing custom schema, I am creating this data frame. When this data frame created successfully, on top of that I am selecting. So with the help of a select, you can create a data frame with the selected columns only. So here I am selecting AP full names, I am selecting marks, and I am also exploding AP marks column. So what AP marks column will do, what this explode function will do, it will explode the AP marks. So here we can say that in the AP marks there is a two object, or you can say there is a two key, AP underscore math underscore marks, and this is the value, and AP underscore science dot underscore marks, and this is the value. So for each record two row will going to create for the record which is present in the map type column. And when this data frame gets created, we display the content of the data frame with the help of a display function. I have also captured the output of it. So here you can say here we can see there is a two rows gets created for this Santosh. One is for AP science marks and another is of math marks. You can see the key is AP science marks and the key is AP math marks, and based on this key the value is populating this one and this one. Let's see how it works in Databricks. Let's create a notebook. Rename it map type with explode. Let's connect this notebook with our currently running cluster. This notebook has been connected with our currently running cluster. First, let's import the required libraries. So the function is present in this package and the functions which are present in this package now available in this notebook. Let's create a list object. Let's create a dictionary object in it. So this is one object. So let's put into small bracket so that we can able to distinguish it. Now let's create two more. I am going to copy it to save time. I am going to rename it. Not renaming. I am not renaming here. I am just changing the data which we are going to store in this list type. One more dictionary object we are going to store. One is math and another is science. Let me copy it. Let's run it. Invalid syntax. So what is the invalid syntax? Invalid syntax. Okay, here this middle bracket we need to close here. Same we will go for this record. Okay, it is not matching. It is saying it is not matching. It must be here. Okay, this list object gets created successfully. Now let's create a custom schema. How we are going to create custom schema? We are going to create it with the help of a struct type, and we are defining a column and its data type with the help of a struct field. The data type is of string type. Another column we are going to define is the data type is of map type, and in this map type, key would be of string type and value would be of string type. Let's run it. So this custom data frame has been created successfully. Let's create a data frame with the help of a create data frame function. Spark dot create data frame by passing list object which we have just created, and by passing custom data type which we have just created. Let's run it. This data frame gets created successfully. Let's see the content of the data frame. The data frame has been created successfully. This AP marks data is storing in the object. This object is of map type, and there is a two key and its value. First key is AP underscore science underscore math. The value is 92. Second key is AP underscore math underscore marks, and the value is 100. Let's see the data type, or you can say, let's see the schema of this data frame. We can see AP marks is of map type, key is of string type, and the value is also of string type. The same thing we have defined in our custom schema. So AP marks is of map type, key is of map type, and the value is also of map type. Now let's see how explode function generally works with map type column. We are going to use this data frame dot select. The column we are selecting is, we are selecting AP full name, and we are selecting AP marks, and let's put this into the inverted comma. And the next, what we are selecting, we are exploding our map type column. So how we are going to explode it? First, put the explode function. In the explode function, let's put the data type, a column name which is of map. This is the data frame. Now put dot and select the data column which is of map type. Now run it. This data frame gets created. Display this data frame. We can see, so Santosh, there two columns getting generated here. One is for this key, another is for this key. Because you can see here this object is of map type, it has two key, AP underscore science underscore marks, and this is the value of the this key. This is another key, value is 98. So we can see that this record, it is getting generated for this key, AP underscore science underscore marks, and for the same record it's creating another record for math marks, and the value is 98. Let's go to the PPT. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.